All right.
Wicked special sauce.
Macy's. Right up into that level.
No.
I might add to it. We got BZ. Low. And then where's we got the, what is it? Pan W, right? Ooh. I think we're going to get a nice move on this Macy's here in a second. Lowe's is looking good. Breaking the low is breaking the low, so that's good.
Okay.
I like this move on Pan W to the upside. Nice. Yeah, I think Pan W underneath 300 could be a good short if it ever triggers. Took the low trade, LOW.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully that keeps going. It's going really good. It's nice. Let's see if we can get underneath this pivot here. Macy's still holding strong. Wow. There goes. There goes Macy's. I want to see Macy's break even lower. Pan W looks like it's trying to go up to maybe 308. That's where I got a moving average. And W coming up to resistance. See what it does is at resistance here. Macy's, if Macy's just breaks the low of this, I'll add to it. If Macy's can break the low of this. There we go. Come on, Macy's. Looks good. Macy's looks good. You see how it's tested that support, broke the support. Now it's going to break maybe this level, 1941. Come on, Macy's. Low, I think I'm going to add to low. I think, well, I'll wait for green bars.
Now broke that thing. Damn it.
What's that?
I want to take a shot on that OKLO, but it's already moved too fast.
Oh.
Oh gosh. This is like, it's kind of gap, so I wasn't really able to take it.
Oh, yeah. I like to see low. Just keep, that'll get a little lower.
Yeah.
And then what's cool is now it's underneath support. I think it gets to yeah, probably getting to $220 a share. I think so. $220 a share. There we go. Come on, a little lower. $220. That's where the 200 moving average is. Not 200, sorry, 220, yeah. $2 more.
Might take a long on this wick.
On which one?
Wick.
Oh, wick. Okay. Nice. Like this Macy's. Gotta get underneath that 1940.
Yeah.
Looks really nice. Port's right there. I'm also thinking this BZ long could be good. See BZ? Trying to break out to the upside.
Okay. Strong stuff.
What else do we got here? Hymns. Oh, hymns. Okay. Ah, Pan W. Looks like a long now. Doesn't it, right?
Yes, sir, yeah. But people dip by nothing other Tony.
Yeah. I'll take it long. Take it long for a little bit, maybe to 308.
Yeah.
There we go. There goes 308. Come on, 308. Come on. ZIM. By the way, that looks like a bearish retracement here. ZIM. Oh, sorry, ZM. My bad.
Zoom.
Yeah, Zoom. And ZIM. Kind of look like a short. All right, ZM dropping. Came up. Pulling back kind of deep. I'll wait for it to go red for the day. Still green. I like this Macy's. Just gotta get underneath the low of day here. All right, here's BZ. Possibly long to the upside right here. I don't love it. Yeah, it's not amazing. I like Macy's a lot more. As far as the pattern goes, it's cleaner. I'll do it, and if I get a single bar that goes against me, I'll just get out. That's what I'll do. Well, ZM looks good. It's starting to get really, really bearish now.
Yep.
And the BZ is going up.
Look how big ZM is on the daily though.
Yeah. Well, it looks like a giant Hikaki bar, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that's something usually you don't want to see if you're going long. That's what leads me to believe that maybe there's a trap here to the longs here. Yeah, I like ZM. Look at that. Starting to, you can crack underneath the 20 right here. Be pretty nice. Macy's looking so good. If we can just break this, see all these little wicks right here? I mean, it could change directions too, but that's where it looks good. And W trying to go up. Maybe it gets up to 309, 308.
My scanner not working.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna probably add to ZM if I see it break the low of day. I want to see it hold, but I think it's got some room that it can go.
Oh, Amazon has a
Amazon.
half down.
Yeah, that's true. It looks good to the downside too. Pretty nice. You can get this move on ZM a little lower here. Macy's looking better and better as time goes on. And W is working, but it's looking like it could be topped out. We'll see. I would love it to get up to over 308 here. That'd be nice. Okay, Macy's breaking down. Come on. Come on, ZM, keep going. Okay, W. And W probably gonna top out pretty soon around here. This is 3. Let's see, 30. Yeah, 308. 309. Macy's looking better. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, Macy's. You can do it. Break the low. There we go.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah. Now let's just hold on to this all the way back down to probably maybe yesterday's low. And then the other one I'm thinking about doing eventually flipping short, which would be Pan W, but I want to see it get a little stretched out to the upside here. It could even keep going, to be honest. I don't know. It's up at this moving average here. Maybe 313. Yeah. I want to see Macy's. Come on. All right, I got taken out of BZ. I went long on BZ, gave it 1 bar to allow, room.
Yeah.
If it was going to keep going. It went up a little bit, but it just came right back down. So I'd rather short it. Since it is a gap down, but it's green for the day, so I'm not going to short it underneath. Yeah, I'll short it underneath today's low. BZ. Let's see here, underneath the VWAP. It could be nice. Come on, Macy's. Come on, Macy's. Keep going.
Oh. I have a position on Pan W. I just forgot about it.
Oh, nice.
It's moving up.
That's nice to feel, right?
Yeah.
Feeling a little off on the Macy's.
Yeah,
Sure.
me too.
Just in case we're at support here. I'm hoping that this won't last. A little level here.
Alright, I guess I'm break even for the day.
Nice. Looks like we're running into resistance here on Pan W. You can kind of see it.
It's more my bar.
Yeah, that's true. Keep going up another bar.
Yeah.
I'm want to jump into this BZ short if it gets underneath the VWAP.
Yeah, Macy doing great.
Yeah, I like to see Macy's just take out yesterday's low right here. Maybe even get down to $18. Would be really cool.
Well, let's see. Macy kind of gapped up, but then it did also drop down to like $17, $18.
Yeah.
You know, it could just keep going down.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah.
This BZ trade, I haven't taken it yet, but it looks good. It looks good. It looks decent. Just needs to get underneath this moving average and stuff like that. Macy's, I think we're good for all the way till 17 something, maybe. Put my stop above that last bar. And I'm gonna take this BZ short here. It just triggered underneath the VWAP. And just put your stop at the high of day, 22.72 right now. It looks good. I even think Pan W could be a short eventually, right around here too. Even ZM's coming up, but eventually a short.
Yeah.
Oh, ZM is looking better and better now. You see how I put that double topping tail thing right there?
Yeah.
That looks good. Got to break underneath the low. It looks nice. So it's breaking the VWAP, breaking the 20. I think it looks good. I think it looks good for lower.
Just really don't like the way the candle looks like so. Spraying.
Yeah. Well, we got the move. A little bit of move. Okay, lows look good for a short. That's a VWAP retracement bounce right there. I think my next trade is going to be did the lows right here. So hopefully that keeps going. Yeah. I like that. Hopefully you can get to the low of day. That'd be nice. Come on, lows. Just get to the low of day, buddy. Macy's trying to retrace. If it takes me out on this 5 minute, that's fine. I'll get back in for another setup to the downside, I think. I'm hoping it doesn't. I'd love to see it in here. Yeah.
Yep, stop me out.
Yeah, stop me out. That's okay. This may just be a retracement, a pullback, but I'm gonna put trade out there to short underneath this low 19.
Yeah.
I really like this BZ. The more I look at it, I feel like it makes sense. We're trying to run up to the high of day. Yesterday's high of day fail. MU, interesting. MU, no, AMD looks better. ZIM still going up, so there's no short on that.
Yeah.
And then like this. All right. Pan W just triggered me in. It's above the moving averages and everything, so I know that I'm going against the trend. I'm hoping this gap, we get a retracement now from this level. Can't go any higher. We pull back and we get all the way back down to that 20 period moving average. That'd be pretty epic. S6. Well, I guess that was a good out on Macy's.
Yeah.
Now, if it gets underneath all this low of day, I think I would take it because that would be underneath all these moving averages and everything. But right now, it hasn't triggered yet. I don't think I would take a level 1, like the next level 1. I think I'd wait for a level 2, just because the it'd be kind of shallow.
Yeah.
Of a retracement, just one bar. Lows looks good. I'd like to see low get down to that 200 moving average, 220. Okay, I'm going to add to this BZ. I think on the net, well, I haven't got a green bar yet, but I like it. Gonna get a little lower. This CM is driving me nuts. Got me out. Freaking stupid. Oh man, I can't believe ZM. Look at that. Wow. Psycho.
Yeah, it looks kind of hard. Like, I mean, look at the daily. So.
Yeah, I'm not gonna even trade it anymore. Look at the range of this. This is psycho. Yeah, pretty crazy.
Macy.
Macy's looks good. Maybe I'll do a little bit right here and then add. It's a level 1 though. It's very shallow, so don't love it.
No.
All right, well, we got this move on Pan W. Will it hold or will it drop? If it drops, I think we're good. I think we're good for, oh, Macy's, I think could be good as well, underneath the low. Maybe add to it underneath 19. If it gets underneath 19, I think it gets, yeah, it keeps going. Looks like a broken record. I mean, a broken slot machine right now. But that's good. Want to see that. Okay. Looking good so far.
It might break. Looks like it's
Yeah.
breaking.
Which one's breaking? Sorry.
Macy?
Oh, Macy's. Yeah. Yeah, Macy's is breaking. I'm hoping it keeps going. Got to get under 19, and then I think we see yesterday's low and lower.
Have it back to break even again.
It's okay. That's part of the game, you know? There we go. Gonna add to Macy's. Let's break 19. Get down to, 18 would be nice. A whole point move here would be killer. No, come on, buddy. I like PanW a little bit more now for the short. Trying to go higher a couple times and not doing so well to the upside. Lowe's is working its way back down to the low of day, which is great. I'm thinking probably low gets to 220. Oh. PanW looks a little bit better now too.
Yeah.
Be a nice little short here, hopefully. What else do we got here? I'm gonna go to ZIM. Let's see. Okay, that's still going up. Maybe. LI. No, thank you. I think eventually ZIM could be a good short. Just waiting for it to give me a level 1 here up into this range. I think it could get up to like 1858. The only reason why I'm not going long on it is I just don't have a nice pivot or anything like that. And W looks good. There's some support level that it's creating here. And let's see if there's anything else that looks great. DG, Dollar General, is kind of rolling over here. Would be a good short. Here goes PanW. Come on. Come on, buddy. Get underneath the VWAP. Get underneath the 8. Get underneath the 20. Just come on. You gap down. Nobody likes you. That's why people are selling. You want to get out of this trade. Come on, Macy's. You got this. Keep the ball rolling. Keep the ball rolling. Another one that's looking better and better is BZ. Just keep an eye on that one. And our good friend here, ZIM, is starting to possibly make a trigger. Looks pretty good, huh? Maybe a ZIM short right here. I'm not sure though.
Yes, and then you might break the VWAP.
Yeah, shorter Pan W, so I'm hoping we get underneath. My target would be back down to 300, so 5 points from here. I'm hoping the Macy's can get this ball rolling here. Yeah. I want to see it drop already. 19 is holding strong. But if 19 gives up, there we go. There we go. Come on, Macy's. Now I want to see it stay weak. And I don't want to see it get back over this topping tail at 19.15. That wouldn't be good. So let's see if we can get this move now on Macy's down even lower. I'd really love to see it get back down to 18 today. I think that's doable. Trying to see if there's any other gaps that I missed. Macy's looks good. Let's see if we can get this move back down to $18.
I'm kind of break even for the day, so I'm just locking everything in.
Nice.
This my spot is kind of like right here. I mean, it's been kind of like over time, I guess. So I think break even is good.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I think it's I'm trying as hard as I can to just hold this Macy's bar by bar. Come on. I want to see it just keep going. Really want to see Macy's get down to 18 today. That'd be insane of a move,
Right.
Especially if I don't even take any partials until I get a new 5-minute high or something. All right. Put my stop at break even on Pan W here over this doji bar. It'll be like a $5 loss. All right, there we go. So a little loss on Pan W. That's fine. I'm getting it's good to see, that pivot. So now I know where that pivot is. I've got, got a good, nice move. And I can see where the support is on Pan W. And I can see where the resistance is. Resistance on Pan W, 309. Support on Pan W, pretty much right at the VWAP. So this is good. If it breaks to the resistance to the upside, I don't think I would go long. Just because it's a gap down and it's already moved quite a lot already. Even if it did work without me, I'd feel the entire time I'd feel a little bit anxious. I'm thinking if it's green for the day too. That's the problem. It's green for the day. So that's not something I want to see happening. Lows, might break the low. Still in it. ZM coming back up. Okay. Oh, I really like this BZ now with the support level that it's created. BZ. So underneath this support level would be nice. Can't believe ZM. Wow. Honestly, I don't think Macy's going to turn green today. So I think Macy's is basically the cash cow on shorting.
Yeah.
OOD looks interesting for a short. OOD. That one. Wait. It's ODD. Sorry, ODD. Kind of rolling over now.
I miss all that move on Macy.
Yeah, you gotta keep holding it. I think it's gonna keep going. I'm not gonna even, flinch. I think it's just, still going up. I'm still going down. Maybe down to 18, which is, yeah, I think that's an area of support here. 18. Even swing traders are getting in this, because to them it's like, oh, well, Macy's broke to the upside and failed, and it's making a Hikaki bar. I want to be in this short as a swing trader. So the only people that are going to get out on Macy's, if it pops one bar, are going to be day traders. We're the weak hands. We're the weakest hands. Whereas other people, their stops are at the high day.
Yeah.
Which, they're not thinking like the way we're thinking. So yeah, I think this could be good. What took me out? I got taken out of low. I don't know how that happened. I put it over the 5-minute high. All right, well, I guess it'll just be another entry later. Try to get back in on this trade because this is a good one. Wow, low I think gets down to the 200 moving average today. There's what is going on? There's in the news today, Market Watch, we got 4-week bill announcement. I don't know what the heck that is. That's happening at 8 o'clock in about 30 minutes or so. All right. ZIM, the one that I should just be taking long, shouldn't I, right? Look at that. Right from the get-go, it had a beautiful setup right over it's crossing moving averages, coming up. Looks good. All right, come on, Macy's. Give us another drop. I have a feeling ZIM is just going to be chop the whole day. ZM, sorry. So I'm going to stay away from that one. Don't want to touch it. This Pan W, I think eventually is going to top out around here. We'll see. I'm not in it short, and I'm not in it long. Although I could have taken that long off the VWAP, and I'd be up a little bit on the trade. All right, come on, Macy's. You keep going. Looking good. Looking good. Looking nice. Looking nice. Come on, Macy's. SPT. That's a nice one for possible short. SPT. SPT at a gap down, going sideways, so there's nothing to do yet. But underneath the 20 and the view out could be good. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna go and see. Got two. Okay, VFS, now GME, SON, WBA, I don't know what that is. But that's dropping pretty good. WBA.
Yeah, I just got in the short on it. Let's see.
Oh, nice.
You just can move and Amazon has a level 2.
I see that. Yep. Kind of a big range, unfortunately. That's a bummer on Amazon, but I do like it.
It's also good
WBA.
for a swing short too.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on, buddy. Let's see this Macy's keep going. Wow, ZIM still going up. I think it gets up to 19 bucks. Should have just taken that long off that 3-bar play right there. It's hard for me to take a long on stocks that are gap down. That's what I noticed. I have an easier time taking a long on stocks that gap up and down. And the funny thing is I'm okay on taking stocks that gap up short. It's like, why am I not doing the same thing?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So we're at the 17 mark here on this WBA. Not a bad. It's Walgreens Boots Ally. I don't know what that is. But it looks good. Definitely don't want it to take out a wide range bar. So I think above this wide range red bar, I wouldn't want to see it to pop back over 1712. And Lowe's may give us a nice little level 3 here. Let's see. And W trying to break out. You know, the range is kind of crappy. If you take it long now, your stop has to be all the way back down at 305. You're taking a $5 stop loss on something. Do you expect it to go $5 more? I don't know. I don't think that's a really good risk to reward here. I'm gonna hold off on that one going long.
What do you think about knife catching T?
Which one?
T? Yeah.
As in, is that AT&T?
Yeah.
Knife catch T. Let's take a look at the daily. Let's see how convincing this daily is. T. You know, it is at support. I see where your point is. I think you got a little bit more room. I think you got down to $17 rather than just right here in this middle of the 17.17.
Yeah, you're right. That's true. Down a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you get that 20-period moving average right there.
Ooh. NW special sauce. Let me see.
Oh, you're thinking short right up here at this level. Hopefully, hoping it doesn't do a level 2 to the upside.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. You'd be risking like 50 cents.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I'd rather just wait for a level 1 to trigger. And I see what you're saying. That's not a bad. It's not a bad move. Well, the AT&T triggered. So let's see what happens with this trigger. If this fails, and we get out, we could take it short. Back down to that 17 place.
Yeah.
And W, to me, I'd rather take a short if it breaks the previous bar's low. not just right in, not just short right there, but you know, I can't argue the risk reward is not bad because you're risking like 50 cents to possibly make all the way back down to that pivot.
Yeah, I mean, if that pivot is 1 hour, so you're risking like not even a quarter of an hour
Yeah,
just to get to the 1 hour. So
yeah, it's not a bad risk to reward. It looks like they really want to try to break it up though, doesn't it?
looks like it.
I'm hoping what happens is PanW stays up here, this doji candle,
Hmm.
and then from that point on, we can get a short underneath the doji candle.
That's T.
That'd be really.
That T has a level. Oh.
What's up?
Did we take that T?
I'm not going to do it just because I think it has more room to the downside to that 20 period moving average.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let this one pass. It's not even 5 bars in a row, you know, climactic or anything like that. It's just literally like just taking a level 1.
Yeah.
Also, it had a level 1 earlier that failed. I mean, I guess you could take it as a scalp. It's, you know, not a bad idea. I guess if you want to get back to the 8, I think you're right. It could get to the 8 from here. I would just rather short it.
Right.
You know. So we'll see. I'm gonna just wait for that. Wait for that trigger. PanW, I'm just waiting for a trigger as well. Low looks good for more downside move. Really does. Got a level. It's got a level 2 that's happening right here. Low. I'm glad I didn't get the BZ is just going sideways. So I might take this off my charts eventually too. I don't want things that just crisscross back and forth between the moving averages. That it starts getting really annoying.
Yeah.
And Macy's still going. Come on, buddy. Keep dropping for us.
Good job on that one. I'm just like being chicken.
I know, it's crazy. Normally you're holding that thing good, you know?
Yeah.
All right, so here's PanW, probably going to break to the upside, which is why I don't do specialist losses. But
Yeah.
I'm thinking, hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully you get that doji bar right there. And that becomes sort of the double top for the day on PanW, and we can take a short back down. Nice. I'm also thinking now that the AT&T has moved up, wait for it to get a little bit higher.
Yeah.
Get that nice short on it. Could be good. See PanW breaking out. And also PanW is at that 310 mark. So I know they want to break, you know, whole numbers tend to be like, oh, let's break this whole number.
Yeah.
Stop out all the, yeah, there you go. They're going to stop out all the shorts.
Stop me
on the whole
out.
number. Yeah, they're stopping out all the shorts on the whole number. And then, let's see where this goes. I'm thinking 312. Got some wicks down at 311, 312. So yeah. Macy's. I'm out.
Yeah.
Freaking heck, man.
Well, you can get back in when you get back to the 8.
Yeah, I'm thinking exactly. Yeah, back to the 8 or back to VWAP. I don't think this one's gonna be green at any time today yet. For it to come all the way back to be green, it'd have to get all the way back over $20.07 from here. That would be, I don't know, I guess it's doable, but that would be insane. Like a move like that. So what I'm hoping for is a move up into 19, maybe even 1920. And stop loss could be basically over the 1942. Okay, Lowe's is breaking the low. So I'm going to add to this. My aim is 220, 220 bucks. And then we got the 3-bar play happening on WBA. I'm just going to move my stop loss down a little lower on WBA. Yeah, I like Pan W. I think, you know, it's got potential for sure. Where does it go? Either could close the gap too, 314. Jeez. Just imagine going $14, going four more dollars up from here. And I tell you one thing, the first level one I get on this thing is going to be epic. It's going to be awesome. The first level one, I'm pretty sure it's going to work. ZIM looks good too. Look at ZIM. There's that level one right there. It might trigger. Yeah, it looks good. I think also Macy's might end up just becoming a short again. This might just be a Hikaki candle and then, you know, come back down again. And Lowe's is working. Low, come on, Low. And then BZ under 22 is where I want to short. You're right on the T. I guess you could have gone long. It had the pattern. I just didn't like where it was in the chart. I kind of looked at it and I was like, it's at support, but the 20 is right there. It's just a little lower.
Yeah.
You know, I figured maybe just a whole number, 17 would be nice.
Yeah. Well, I didn't take it, so
Oh,
still
okay.
take it. You know, there's
Well, that
two.
was my fault. You should have taken it, even though I told you
There's
not
two
to.
trades that I should have taken, but I'm like, I don't know. Which is one is T you just saw. The other
Yeah.
one is AA. Look at how beautiful that is.
AA.
Yeah, I should have taken it, but I don't know.
Wow. Yeah, the level one. Jeez.
Yeah.
That's epic. That's a good level one too.
I
It's
know.
really nice. Really clean all the way up, and then you get that Hikaki bar too.
Yeah.
And,
If you just go ball by ball, okay, ball by ball, still be in it.
Yeah. So true. Well, Macy's, I'm gonna probably jump back in on this one underneath the low. I like that this wick happened. You know, it shows me how sometimes we judge things saying like, oh, it has to go higher in order for me to short it.
Yeah.
But when something can't even go higher and it like tops out after just a single wick, that's definitely a reason to be thinking maybe it's even a better short now because of the fact that it had so much, it couldn't even go high, right? Like the retracement level wasn't even able to even get back all the way up to the 8. It got stuffed even before that, you know?
Yeah.
So that's a very interesting idea. It's just like took a partial on this low onto the new low. Then I stop over this green bar. This red bar, wide range bar.
So we do that T-shirt?
Oh yeah, I think that's good. It's a shallow retracement.
Yeah.
But if your stop is going to be all the way up at VWAP, I think you're going to be okay. I'll try. I'm hoping it doesn't trigger. I'm hoping it goes a little higher to that VWAP, but I'll do it with small shares. And there we go. I think it got triggered. All right, I'm putting my stop loss all the way up near that VWAP there. And then keep an eye on this ODD. It's been going sideways for a while. Started off nice and green, but it's having a little bit of issues here. And then I'm looking at this ZIM. I'm going to short this one. See these two topping tails, right? Two doji bars. So I think under 1850 could be a good short. I think we got, it looks like it's a long still, but so I did that T. I'll add to it, I think, underneath the low of day.
Nice.
Yeah. I think Macy's is just creating some sort of level 2, level 3 kind of thing, and then we'll see what happens. The Dollar General kind of looks like a good short. Okay, so I'm gonna move my stop loss on this low a little lower. So Macy's is working, T is working, and WBA is working.
Yeah.
WBA, I'm gonna move my stop loss down now. A little bit closer to the price. It is getting a little extended on the 15-minute time frame. You never know. I like that I think Macy's may break this pivot here that it created, this little topping tail, break the pivot, but then we'll see what happens after it breaks the pivot. I'm thinking fail, AT&T made it to the low of day, almost.
Almost.
I want to see it get lower. And then this ODD is looking a little bit better. We got a pivot at 34.90. That's not bad. 34.90. Yeah, looks pretty good. I wonder if I can even short it. All right. Low, I think may double bottom. New low failure. I mean, I think ultimately it can get to 200 and 220. So it's got one more dollar, $1.80 more to get there. That 200 moving average. ZIM is going to trigger us in. There we go. I got triggered in a ZIM. Hopefully, it can keep going down. It's a very strong stop. So I'm okay. All right, Macy's. What do I want to do with Macy's on this next situation here? I'm thinking short up at the 1980, short around there in the moving average, or wait for it to get underneath the low of day and short that one, that level. That could be a level.
Macy's, right?
Yeah, Macy's, yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to try to go long right here. I feel like that's a disaster waiting to happen.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, PMW just triggered me in short. There's the level 1 that we were waiting for. Hopefully that, gives us a nice move here.
Just don't know if it's gonna keep going down or not. NW?
NW, yeah. I don't know either. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Well, triggered level 1, so we'll see. I mean, it is popping down.
Yeah.
After a breakout. That's not bad. I like it. And the ZIM might have to go long into a freaking 200 moving average. I hate that. Let's see here. What do I want to do with ZIM? Honestly, it looks like a long setup, doesn't it? Put my stop. ZIM looks, hopefully it rolls over here. I got that pan W short, so hopefully that's the top for us. Do I think it's going to go down with an easy peasy style? No, I think it's going to be a chop, you know, sideways, back and forth, and then finally maybe roll over here. So I'm thinking about just if this bar turns green, just getting out, you know.
Low could bounce for a little bit. Maybe
Yeah,
scout.
I think it's going to do that. Yeah.
I'm actually looking for ZIM as maybe a low value.
ZIM
Yeah.
to go long, right?
Don't think it will go short when it's failed to go higher.
ZIM. You're talking ZIM? Okay,
Yeah.
the one that I tried to short it just a second ago and got stopped out over that level 2 right there.
You looking good for a short too, but I'm not sure.
Let's see, you. Is it an inside day or outside day?
Outside.
Oh, nice. I think you're right. Yeah, you does look good. Let's take a look at this. Cancel on that. You triggered a level 1.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Kind of shallow, right?
Yeah, it's down quite a lot on the daily.
Yeah.
That's the tricky part. How much more is it going to go? But
That's
then
the
again,
tricky
you know, got the pattern.
Already put in like a new low already. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think it's time to get out of WBA.
Maybe.
Right there. Out.
New low value.
Okay, lows I like for still shorts, even though it's a double bottom. I think we got clear resistance here at 226.43. So even though it's popping up, I think this is short-lived. You know, I've come to realize these things like Macy's popping up right here, like a higher odds that these moves up fail because of the fact that the stock is already red for the day.
Yeah.
Once the stock goes red, it's kind of like all hope, you know, people give up on the trade. Unless there's really, really good support someplace and it's like a long-term buy and people are like, yeah, I love this, you know, I want to buy that stock, but yeah, once it turns, what do I want to do on this U, on this low? LOW. All right. Well, I got taken out of Pan W, which is okay. But I now have another pivot every time. Every time I short these level 1s, get the little move, and then I get a new pivot. So this new pivot, if it breaks, then I think this could be a good short. Lows, I'm thinking back up to VWAP right here, which is going to be, you know, right around $225. So that's not bad. You could take it long. Getting back up to VWAP.
Yeah.
And then yeah, that U is working. Looking good, looking good. I might still have to get into the ZIM underneath the 1848. Here's the pop on WBA. To take this long for a little scalp.
Yeah.
The 10:30 reversal time. I'll try it long for fun. Just to see how far I can get it back. And then this 10W, I'm looking, I like it short. I like it a little higher. W. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to take this, add to this WBA here. And we're going to get a little retracement back up to the VWAP here. Lows as well, probably just a little retracement. Let's see, low get over 224. So I jumped into that pan W short. Hopefully this is not a fluke move on me. It's coming right into the moving average, but I like it. Working.
It's working, yeah. 20 moving average.
I'm going to exit my low scalp that I did long right there.
Okay.
Take a partial on this pan W just in case we bounce off of this moving average again. You know, I'm going to get out of T. Looks good. And then I'm going to put the stop loss on this. Nice. Okay, come on, Pan W. I want Pan W back down to 300. That'd be freaking amazing. From 310 down to back down to 300.
Yeah.
Be pretty crazy.
Potential short on AA back to the VWAP.
AA.
Yeah.
Okay. Ah. Well, it bounced off the VWAP, so yeah. Maybe back down.
I don't know. The
Definitely a
8
strong stop.
kind of cooling down.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Kind of depend on the market if it's gonna move or not.
Yeah. Here's that double bottom on you. Possibly go long on. Based off of how extended it is.
Yeah.
Macy's coming back up. So this is good. I wanted to short it up a little bit at that VWAP there, and then might get a trade on this WBA long right here. Do this might be a interesting long. Something taking out. Let's see, what else do we got going on here? BZ. A little bit better as time goes on. BZ, I like BZ now even more. Tried to go higher so many times. It's getting stuffed every time at that moving average. Yeah, this looks nice. You know what's very interesting too is take a look at Pan W. I think Pan W is going to try to retest the high again one more time.
Yeah.
So we get like a double top, a nice little, you know, breakout failure or something up there.
May go to fill in the gap though.
I know, yeah, it's almost there.
Almost, yeah.
I mean, you got, I guess, 14, yeah. So from here, $4 up. You could short it right here, just giving your stop loss $4. And just let it, let it do its thing. I almost want to take a short on Macy's really soon, but don't got it yet. And then ODD, okay. SPT, ZIM. Okay, I think ZIM actually gets to 1896. Okay, 1896. Wow, crazy. ZIM. It's going to be a good short eventually. This move up was really strong. But I like it. I like it. Macy's looking better. Do you see this? It's starting to make a pivots here.
Yeah.
Would love the moving average to catch up to the price before I take it short. But it looks good. I love that it had a nice opening range breakdown. Then it pulled back, had the first sell setup, dropped. Now we're going sideways. I need to see that moving average catch up.
This ZIM looking interesting.
ZM or ZIM?
ZIM.
ZIM, okay. All right. Yeah, it looks kind of like it's starting to show a little bit of weakness here, trying to go higher, but just going in a gradual motion. I guess we could try shorting it right here underneath this 18. You want to try it right here?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Level 1.
Yep. Sorry, trigger so.
Let's see what happens.
Oh, it hasn't filled me yet? Come on, man.
Oh, damn.
Alright, fill me.
I got the worst fill. Hopefully it works this time. That's a shitty fill, man.
You won't be the only one.
Yeah.
I got in half, and then the other half I just kind of like wait for that drop to like come in.
Yeah. Ooh, we could take this long right here on this WBA.
WBA. Oh yeah, I see that.
See that pivot? I'm thinking it goes back up to 1710. Oh, Macy's looking better.
Yeah. God, can it go any higher? I mean lower?
Yeah. All right, I'm jumping in WBA on that pivot break. ZIM, I think we got the move we were looking for. Hopefully we can get a nice little drop back down to VWAP here.
I don't know about the VWAP. I mean, it would be nice, but I'm not greedy. Down to 1830 or something.
Yeah.
Ooh. Hmm. The bank sector maybe like a topping out.
Bank sector. Okay, what's stops you thinking about bank?
BAC,
Okay, let's take a look. BAC.
WFC, and C.
You're right. Yeah, because yesterday it had a nice drop, right?
Yeah. Looks like it's popping out.
It's at that. Yeah, they're definitely looking like a rollover here.
Mm-hmm. The one thing I like about ZIM is that it has a level 2 break, and now it's stopped moving.
Yeah, so now you can add to it
So
underneath.
no, I mean I like that. I think that's a high value, a breakout value.
Uh-huh.
So I'm hoping I can go back down to the 20,
Yeah, I agree.
which is around 1835.
That would be very nice.
Maybe 1835.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks good. Also, WBA trying to go back up. So I'm long on that over that pivot that just broke.
Yeah.
Over 17.
Yeah.
Thinking we just get to 1710. Would be a nice move. I think AT&T just going sideways.
Ooh, Zim is looking better.
Yeah. Gonna break that. Maybe break the pivot right there. Last pivot.
If we can close below that, then prospect is pretty high.
Yeah, totally. I think we got maybe even room down to the the 20.
Yeah.
There we go. Come on, buddy. Let's see it get down to 18. That'd be cool. 48 cents down.
Yeah, I don't know if we can go to 18, but I'm gonna definitely take a partial at 1835.
Okay. I'm thinking roll, yeah, probably down.
Gosh, BAC worked so well. Why did I not take it?
I know, you mentioned it, man. You mentioned it.
See.
It's okay. It happens. It happens. All right, we're at the double top on Pan W. So let's see what happens. If this is, remember last time we got up to a double top, we broke right through it, right? This could be the one that is the special sauce that works. So it depends on what happens. I personally would like it to just, give me a doji bar short underneath. I don't want to just jump into this short just because it's up at resistance. I need to see a pattern. That's the most important part about our trading is, we're different because we don't just do things because they're at an area. We have to, when we get that pattern that ups our odds, I mean, like, look at Amazon, right? If you just shorted because it was at the low and you thought, it's going to break, it didn't break. So the pattern, you gotta have that pattern.
Yeah.
Macy's looks great for more downside, and it's just, just needs to break that pattern. That's all. And I firmly believe this is probably what's going to happen on Macy's is you're going to break this pattern to the low. You're going to get in short. It's going to come back up, stop you out, and then roll over. So basically the idea is if you get in this short, give yourself a stop loss all the way up at the VWAP. I mean, not at the VWAP, but at the 20-period moving average, because probably the reason why it's going to come back and hit the 20 is it's just too far away from the 20 when it triggers. Okay, come on, ZIM. NW still going up. I wonder where it's going to go to.
I'm thinking going to like 314.50.
Yeah, we should go long on this, right?
Yeah.
We keep checking out. I think the reason why I'm checking out is the stop is just so wide. Every time I want to jump in to it, I should really be jumping in level ones as it pulls back. And those would be the better risk to reward.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, ZIM. Go a little lower for us.
This is a pattern you might like, TME.
TME, okay. Oh yeah, that's great. Is it outside day?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go. That's great.
I guess outside they were in a way inside yesterday's range, so maybe it's not such a great trade. Outside they were it's inside,
Yeah. Oh, it's inside yesterday's range?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
it's fine.
That definitely makes it harder. So wait,
Yeah.
time. Oh, it had that level 1 that broke, and then you get the level 2 there.
Yeah, it's trying to go up in the VWAP, but
Let's see if there's a way to TIME, time. Oh, sorry, TME.
wow.
Yeah, this is a trickier one for sure.
Yeah. Funny.
It's a narrow duck, body bar. I don't know. It looks good. The pattern looks good. I guess we could do a little bit and add to it as it moves in our favor.
Yeah.
All right, I'm putting my stop loss over that previous doji bar on ZIM, just in case it pops.
Same. But I'm not getting out if this trigger. I only take a partial if it's break above that.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
I've seen it so many times where it's like it break a little bit and then it come back down.
Okay.
Just to stop the ball by ball people like us.
Yeah, that's true.
So take a
That is
partial
true.
rather than out completely. The rest to
Yeah.
break even or something.
That's a good idea. You have a point. Okay, low. Sorry, the WBA is breaking over the pivot. I want it to keep going. Okay. Hand W gonna break over this 5-minute bars high.
ODD.
ODD, yeah, remember that one. Yeah, that one looks good. ODD. ODD. Looks pretty good. Still above the 8 and the 20 for me, but it's triggering. Maybe I'll go in with small shares right now
The 20
and
is
then
catching
add
up.
to it.
The 20 is catching up.
Oh, sorry, on my pre-market data, I have the 20. It's breaking underneath the 20 now, which is good.
Yeah, and below the 8 and the VWAP.
Yeah, so
You can go in
that could be
small.
nice.
Yeah. You can go in small
Yeah.
and then add when it's break below that pivot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a great idea. Could take this hand W with 25, like a small shares or whatever, and see where it goes.
Taking
I got
partial,
taken out.
taking partial on that Zim.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got taken out.
Okay.
Low is good. Low is working. I think WBA is going to be my favorite eventually, because I'm in it long, but when it hits that 20 pure moving average, I'm going to try to go short on it. I think I'll get a nice move.
Okay, I'm out of that ZIM.
Yeah. Yeah, I got out just over that bar. One of my things that I notice is breakout bars followed by inside bars. You want to get out.
Yeah.
Same, just like what happened earlier to the upside, right?
Yeah.
Wow, and W. Still going strong. All right, I'm going to go into small shares on this Pan W. Let's see if we can get all the way up to that huge ass, 300 and whatever price.
But your risk to reward is not that great. I don't know.
Well, I figured what I'll do is basically I'm getting in, putting my stop pretty much underneath this doji bar, previous doji bar.
Yeah.
Because if it got underneath there, this is where I'd want to short, for sure. This ODD is looking better and better. BZ is as well as looking better too. All right, let's see what happens. This is the hand W right here. Kind of like sort of in the middle of possibly a squeeze or a really nice short. You go either way right here. So I'm going long on it, just pretending like I don't even know how high it's already gone for the day and just seeing if we can go 2 more bars up or something. Look at that freaking ZIM going way back, all the way back up to the high.
Yeah.
That's how they do it, Okay, Pan W. I think 314 is definitely doable. We're almost there. Okay, WBA needs to get up a little bit higher. Let's see, WBA, I want it to up to 1715. Thinking ZIM taking it long here?
And
Crazy,
probably,
right? Oh, you know what? Look to the left.
I know.
You can see that resistance right there. Oh my gosh, it's gonna break it.
Could possibly be maybe a short one is
Yeah.
failed to come back. Okay, keep going.
Yeah. Okay. This might be the top on Pan W. Starting to show that, see that weakness right there, the breakout, a double top. See if we can get underneath this right here. Let's see. Still going. Still going strong, but definitely thinking about short here. Thinking about a short even on ZM too, even though it's going up. I feel like all these little things right here at the top are the little trapperoos, you know?
Yeah.
But we'll see. Yeah, I like Pan W short underneath this 5-minute bar and the last 5-minute bar too. So you just gotta let it go, let it trigger, but yeah, it could be nice. Starting to get a little extended. I could see people starting to get like, okay, I'm back to break even on my trade from yesterday. Let me get out of this position. My next trade I love is WBA for a short. I think that's going to be awesome right at the 20. Okay. Okay, Pan W looking a little weak up here. All right, a little weak. 15 minutes, putting in a 15-minute doji bar. So this could be the short underneath this 15-minute doji bar, but still strong. Yeah, still going. Let's see here. What do I want to do on this? On this WBA.
Macy pulling back to the 20.
Yeah, Macy's gonna hit the 20. We're gonna take the short off the 20.
T also hit the 20.
Mm-hmm.
WBA.
Yeah, WBA. What is it gonna do, huh? Okay, well, if we get a short on WBA, maybe I'll short it right here underneath this 5-minute. Wanted it a little higher, but that's okay. The triggers are triggers.
Oh, wow. A bounce on the bank sector.
Yeah. I guess it's got more room to go. ODD looks better and better. I might add to this again. And Pan W looks better and better too as it's giving these doji bars at the top. Doji bar and then bar. At that 314, like we said. This is the moment where everyone's thinking, is this going to keep going higher for the rest of the day, or is this a short from right here? WBA is about to trigger short.
Yeah.
I think we got to do it. I'm hoping it goes one more bar higher. That'd be nice. Under 1703, I guess.
Oop, damn it.
What's up?
You coming down break below now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I wasn't watching it. Dang. I guess it was a good one to keep holding. Maybe it's just going to go climactic for the day, so you have to just keep shorting it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's bearish chart, right? So.
Yeah.
PanW is definitely showing some weakness up here on this 5-minute chart. You can see the attempts to go higher being kind of muted. Every move a little bit softer, a little bit less strength behind it. Really want to jump in short soon. All right. Well, take a look at ZIM. Breakout failure, maybe?
Could be.
What do you think?
Could be.
Kind of looks like it's right up into that resistance area. I think I might take it short. We'll see. The next bar. If it breaks underneath the next bar, I'm gonna go in, I think, short. We'll see. We'll see.
It's kind of similar with PanW.
Yep. Yeah. It's almost like they're maybe even being controlled by the same exact, entity. Wouldn't even be surprised,
Yeah.
ZIM. Yeah, it's got that rounding top right here. So I might short it. I'm going to wait for it to break underneath this red bar, but there we go. All right, did it. Hopefully it works. Looks like a double top here for me, and kind of nice. Working a little bit better than the last time, maybe.
Yeah.
We definitely have support at 1839, so I'm thinking that's the first target. And then if you can break past that first target, then that'd be nice,
Yeah.
And then Macy's, this M has that level 1 right there at the 20.
Yep.
That could be good. Still no trigger on WBA, which is great. I like that it, you know, if we get up to VWAP by 12 o'clock, this could be a better short anyway. All right, here's Macy's. Macy's going to trigger us short here. And
Macy might trigger.
yeah. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Hopefully just got to get that break underneath the previous bar.
Market is trying to go up, so.
Interesting.
Oh, Macy's.
Well, that's good. Oh, Macy's. There we go. There we go on Macy's. All right. That's a good one. Nice, right at the 20. All right. All right. Come on, Macy's. Come on. And here comes WBA as well.
Yeah.
Looks good. Yeah, Macy's looks good. WBA looks good. ZIM looks good. Thinking ZIM cracked underneath this 20 right here. And we got a new ad maybe to ODD. We'll see. Looks good. I think ODD can get down to 31, so that's a really good target right here for ODD. $31. That's a nice move. That would be $5, around a $5 move. Now, what do I think of Macy's? Macy's bounced off the 8. That's okay. Toying around, just playing around. The thing is, we never give things enough room. You and I we're like, you know, oh, okay, I moved one bar, we gotta get out, you know. Especially after right when we get in, you know, that's feeling.
Yeah.
But it's like sometimes the move is it just needs a little bit more. It just needs a little bit more finesse before it actually happens, and that's okay. You know, I don't know. We're just so chicken to hold things. But it looks good. Things look good. There we go. Hand W's looking better. See, this is that. That was the top. That was the top. Okay, come on. Back down to the 20. I want to see it get back down to the 20. So there we go. Now we just put our stop above the high of day or above the previous bar's high. And I think we're going to ride this puppy out. Macy's, not looking so good, but that's okay. I'm thinking put my stop a little bit above the previous pivot. The triggers, you know, oh well. It'll take me out.
Yeah.
This ODD is coming into support. Let's see what it does. Let's see if it can break support. That'd be really nice. Break support. Drop really good. Same with this ZIM. If it can break underneath the 20 right here, here's that 20. Oh, and then take a look at BZ. We were talking about that earlier. See how tight this consolidation is. It's getting a little bit better. So I think under 20, looking at the support, under 20, 2208 could be a good short if that level gets triggered. It's giving it enough room for it to break underneath all the previous pivots, and then and then you got that 22 level that it may run into a little bit of resistance, but I mean support, but we'll see. WBA looks really good.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. WBA looks great. It's going to trigger, I think, pretty soon. Hasn't triggered yet, but it looks good. ODD is looking better and better. I'll just continue to move my stop loss bar by bar, almost at that little pivot of support at 34.90. Oh, freaking heck, man. BZ. You're going to trigger without me. Ah, freaking Macy's.
I know. Stop me out.
Stopped me out, and it gave me a bad fill too, because the spike was like, hey, I'm going to fill you at the worst possible time. I'm not going to fill you where your stop loss is. I'm going to fill you a little higher. Freaking heck, man. Okay, WBA is triggering. Kind of shallow, but I think if you give yourself the idea that it's probably not going to go right away, it's going to do like a little bit of a shot clock kind of thing, you know? There we go.
Wow. BZ working out pretty well.
Yeah, BZ is working out great. I just wish I had gotten a little bit more shares on this. I'm going to try to figure out a way to add. Now I'm wondering, should I get out of my short on PanW? We're right at the 20 now. I'm going to get out of it, expecting a bounce. If it falls, if it breaks through the 20, that's okay. I'll get back in. But I'm expecting a little bit of a bounce here. WBA is working. Great. Let's see how nasty that Macy's. Freaking Macy, man. Now the thing is, this is probably a 20 break and fail too. This whole candle probably right here was just meant to basically get out the shorts. And then if it gets right back under, oh man, that's going to be epic. Probably a good idea to take some partials on this ZIM and this PanW. They're right at the 20 period moving average, and every single time we've gone there, we've bounced. If they break through it, that's totally fine. Then we'll look for the next retracement back up to the 20 to take a short. Because then we'll be in alignment with the 20 and the moving averages. We'll be in alignment with the moving average, and we'll be in alignment with our sentiment of being bearish rather than trying to short something that's going up. Up! Damn it! Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me, Walgreens.
Walgreens?
Oh, sorry, WBA. It says Walgreen Boots. I don't know what the heck that is, but BZ looking better and better. Come on, buddy. Come on. You know you want to get down there. Looking good, looking good. All right.
I'm up only quarter of an hour at the moment.
Are you feel like you're trading good though?
Overall, yeah. I mean, I'm not doing anything crazy.
Okay, that's good.
I
That's
think a lot
good.
of them I'm kind of get out too early though. That's the main thing.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, I
You?
haven't even taken a partial on this BZ yet. I'm
You
thinking
do?
it's still lower, but I was right on taking a partial at Pan W. Look at that bounce. You see? Like,
Yeah.
you know, sometimes it's just, sometimes I feel like I'm willing to get rid of some of my rules. Like if I'm shorting and I see a 20-period moving average coming up, I'm like, well, you know, odds are it bounces here. So why do I want to try to hold through this, like maybe flip a coin scenario? Why don't I just get out? I can get back in, right? It's same with support. Like if you look to the left and you see support and you don't take your partial on a short, you know, it's like it's silly. It's like you've seen it so many times bounce at support. So why not just at least take your partial there? If it breaks through, then fine. You know, but yeah. Take a look at AA. Might be a short double top right there.
Where's my AA at? God damn, it's too many. Oh, yeah.
You know, WBA. I think what I'm going to do on WBA is I'm putting my stop above this current bar's high. So if this just turns out to be a fake out move, you know, I still think we see lower prices on low. We're almost at support here, but oh, Macy's. Okay, I jump back in. Hopefully the next bar goes lower. That's a 20 break and fail.
Oh,
And,
are you in ODB?
ODB, yes, yes.
Nice.
Sweet. That's actually a good place to add, to be honest. It broke the pivot at 34.90. So now I think we're going to start seeing it sell off. There we go. Come on, ODD. Come on, a little lower, buddy. A little lower. Get down to the low of day. Come on, 34. Got the wide range bars now, so maybe a little bit, maybe being a little careful, but I think that these wide range bars will take us to the low of day, so I'm holding on to it just a little bit.
It's kind of annoying that the some stocks show me that I'm like in it, but I'm not.
Oh, the freaking study is doing that thing again?
Yeah.
Yeah, yesterday after the market closed, I saw like, oh, the study works now.
Yeah, right?
I get to see all my entries, but yeah, it's unfortunate. I really wish the study would work. It would be so good, you know, because it raised my risk unit a little bit every time I feel like I'm doing better, and then just raise those little things, and man, it'd be like, for instance, Macy's today, I probably wouldn't have stopped out on that green bar that just went up.
Yeah.
I probably would have just said, you know what, I'm giving it to VWAP because if I share size based off of this risk unit, my risk unit is all the way up at, you know, VWAP. So I'm going to give it to VWAP, that kind of thing. And then if after it comes down, then I'm adding to it, you know, like that's what's so cool about it. It just makes me trade a lot more calmly. Like for instance, WBA, I'm going to just get out if it goes over this previous bar's high.
Yep.
But technically, I don't think that means this trade is over.
No.
I just don't want to give anything back because I don't know, you know, if I add to it where, you know, the thing is. So now I have to just get one entries in and one entry out. Although I just added BZ. So now let's see if we can get this BZ to break the low of day and just really get us a nice sell off here. I think these ODD, we're going to get a pullback to the 8 and then a bounce off the 8 to lower prices. So that'll be
Oh,
good.
come on, BZ. What the heck are you doing?
I know. Well, look, yeah, you know,
It's all your fault because you added. It's all your fault.
And then, you know, now that we're starting to make this top on Pan W, I don't know. I don't know if this is a continuation to the upside or if this is actually basically a sort of a starting to do a, you know, a little bit of a.
Oh, check out SMCI. Could be a topping out right here.
Okay, let me see. SMCI. Yeah, you're right. Double top. That is actually really good. Let me see. SMCI, what does the daily look like? Oh, we're inside yesterday's range.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it, but I do agree that that pattern, if you had taken it earlier,
Yeah.
right when it triggered, you'd be up about 1R on that trade.
Yeah.
So scalper style level ones, yeah, great job. Like that would totally work. I think if I jumped in now, I'm just gonna kick myself in the foot, you know?
Yeah.
ODD. Okay.
Well, yeah, a lot of stock kind of bouncing.
Yeah. Let's see what's happening with the T trade, T-Mobile. Okay, I like this to the downside. Oh, never mind. Sorry, AT&T. T.
Oh.
Yeah. Look at that.
Check out JPM.
JPM. Okay. Let me.
Oh wow.
JPM. JPM.
Is that level going?
Yeah, it's got a little bit. It's inside yesterday's range.
Ah, yeah, you're right.
So, but I mean, just so you know, you're welcome to do it. I just rather trade something that's, you know, outside the range or just have better fall through.
Sunday works better, but I don't feel today is a good day to trade that inside day.
Yeah.
You're gonna break that level too. I just don't feel it. I don't know why. It's all the feeling. I feel the force.
It's just way easier sometimes trading things that are, you know,
Yeah.
outside of range. Take a look at Microsoft. Is that an inside day or an outside day right now?
I don't know. I'm watching WBA. Can I jump back in?
Yeah. Yeah, it looks good.
Waiting for the candle to finish.
Yeah, so that's an outside day. Microsoft is freaking going bananas to the upside right now.
Oh.
You see, so yeah, it's crazy. I really want to see BZ drop back down here. Give me a nice proper. I think we're gonna get on Macy's. I think you see the move that we got in the morning. I think we're gonna get a double that move after it breaks the low. Like it's called a measured move.
Yeah.
It's like that. This area is just the pause.
Can get out this BZ for now.
All right. Yeah. Me too. Freaking heck, man! I added to it too, so I ruined my cost average on the price and basically made nothing on it.
That's sad. We have a good move on that. Yeah.
I know, but the thing is, I made nothing on it because I'm an idiot. Like this is where I was telling you, like that study really helps because I would see like, okay, if I add this amount to the trade, my stop loss is way up here. Okay, this will be good. But because I'm just doing these level ones or not, you know, not knowing where the real risk unit is, where my red bar is, I'm kind of like blindly adding.
Yeah.
A little bit like, okay, maybe I'll do that, you know.
WBA,
all right, well,
the risk
WBA is working great.
Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't jump back in because the risk to reward just I don't see that it's that great.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear
Yeah, I was up half an hour, now back down to only quarter of an hour. So
you. Okay. Yeah.
might just call it a day. Up a quarter of an hour is good enough for me.
I understand. Yeah. Looking at some stuff here. We got. Oh, you were right on you. Gosh. He's
What
going
happened
down.
to you?
All right, I want to see WBA. Come on, baby.
Oh,
Wow, is Panda, are you gonna be along here? That'd be crazy.
maybe another entry in that BZ. Let's see.
On BZ?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Come on, WBA, get to the low. Break the low. All right, here comes Pan W. Let's see, if it breaks underneath this bar, I'll short it. I think it looks nice for a short. If it breaks to the upside, I guess I'll go long because that'll be, many times going up. Oh, JP Morgan. Yeah, you were mentioning that. That pattern looks good.
Maybe for a scalp or something.
Yeah. ODD looks good for a short still. So I'm going to try to figure out how to add to that. ODD. GT, what's this? GTPB. I have no idea what that is. GTPB. Weird. Ah, come on. Well, GME staying inside this range. See what AMC is doing. AMC going up. That's good. Oh.
One thing about JP Morgan is that it's below the 20, the VWAP.
Yeah. It is. Let's see here. I want to do. I took the Pan W long. See if we can get this final squeeze here up to 317, like we were saying, 316. That'd be pretty epic. I'll just hold bar by bar, basically.
Okay. You get into the resistance area, I guess. Oh, JPM.
JPM, you're right. There it is.
Actually, scalp it rather than hold it too long. One ball or something.
Yeah, we could head back down to the low of yesterday. It's definitely doable.
Yeah.